Friday Night Lights proved itself again. Considering the conditions, a very good crowd welcomed local rivals Ballymena to Derrymore Park to take on Belfast Harlequins. You have to hand it to the ground staff and everyone at Harlequins for getting the pitch into a playable condition after a week of winter weather. The visitors threw everything at their hosts in the opening quarter, but Quinn's defence and discipline was first-rate. They managed to limit Ballymena to just one attempt at goal when hooker John Burns wasn't released by the tackler. Winger John Semple would be forgiven for wanting to erase the memory of his attempt to get on the scoreboard, but the conditions weren't in his favour. In a very hard-fought battle, the first half ended scoreless. 4 minutes into the second, Ballymena gave away a penalty for leading with the elbow. Scrum half Ian Porter managed to hold his footing and break the deadlock, giving Quins a lead by 3 points to 0. On 60 minutes, Ballymena were penalised in midfield for a high tackle, and Porter stood up again and struck a hopeful shot at goal perfectly, with the wind behind him, making it 6-0. Harlequins grew in confidence and took the game to Ballymena. They forced their way deep inside the opponent's 22, and it looked like they got over the line for a try, but referee David Wilkinson was right on the spot and in position to see the knock-on from Michael Ferguson. Ballymena couldn't work their way out of the danger zone, and Quins kept the pressure up. Eventually Ballymena conceded another penalty underneath their own posts, which man of the match Porter knocked over with 7 minutes remaining. On a miserable night for running rugby, Belfast Harlequins kicked their way to a 9-point victory over local rivals Ballymena. It finished Quins 9, Ballymena 0.
Ulster Bank. Help for what matters.